Hello, book addicts. B. Maraka here with my special guest, my double chin, to talk about a horror book that I love called Santa Took Them by William Malmberg. If you're a horror fan, tell me you don't love the cover of this book. Look at that bloody handprint. I mean, that's just awesome. This awesome book talk person I follow, they're called a.horrific.romantic. They're on TikTok, and they were asking for horror book suggestions, things that take place during the winter time and Christmas, and this is what I came with. It is an amazing horror book that I love. The story is definitely borderline extreme horror, so if you're not into detailed graphic things, people really getting punished by a serial killer and stuff like that, just a heads up. The story follows Dr. Samantha Loomis, and yeah, I am not making that up. Yes, just like Sam Loomis. Her patient, Michelle, is at a mental hospital. Michelle has been living there for 10 years since the murder of her family. Her whole family was decapitated. Dr. Sam Loomis has been treating her. While Michelle's never found guilty of the murders, 10 years later, after she's released, she's living with her uncle peacefully until her uncle is killed, and Michelle's nowhere to be found. Dr. Samantha Lewis believes that Michelle wasn't the one who killed her family all those years ago. And even though the whole town is against her, and she's missing, it's looking really bad right now since her uncle was killed in the same fashion her family was, she heads to the town to help her. However, the bodies keep piling up. Whether it's Michelle or not, someone is out there killing people and wearing a Santa hat. Someone is trying to cover something very, very dark and dirty up, and that is another player in this book. There are so many dark moments, so many twists and turns. There's even this one character, she comes off as like the annoying girlfriend type, but even she has a bit of a redemption in the story, and I was actually pounding my fist in the air rooting for her. And that's something amazing about this book. So many of the characters have so many layers. Like, it's not just from Dr. Loomis's viewpoint or Michelle's. You get to see like the sheriff, the police officer in the town, Michelle's uncle, other kids Michelle's age who live in the town. You get to see the story from their viewpoints, and you're not really sure who to trust. There's also a killer chase scene during a big snowstorm, like a character is running for their life while a snowstorm is descending upon the town. And it is just very action-packed. One of the things I love about this book. So yeah, if you love Christmas, if you love slashes, if you love them mixed together, check out Santa Took Them by William Malmberg. And also, quick shout-outs to Timothy King and A. Horrific Romantic. They are two awesome book talkers. I watch them all the time. I love their reviews on horror books and movies, and you should definitely follow their channels and their content. See you later, book addicts.